Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to break down the slot machine scene step by step. You will see how I came up with the idea and how I animated it using only After Effects and Photoshop. I'm also giving this project file completely for free. Make sure to check the link in the description below, and with that being said, let's create it together. First of all, we're gonna start by how I found the idea. Well, I was searching for some inspiration in Pinterest as usual, then I found this image. I'm just gonna save it, then I'm gonna import it into Photoshop. Inside Photoshop, as you see here, we need first to extend the image. It's easy. I'm just gonna hit M on the keyboard, then select this part on the right and the other one on the left. Then click here in generative fill and hit generate. Now when it's done, we're just gonna select one option from those here. I'm just gonna go with this one. Then select both layers and convert them into smart object. After that, you're gonna remove this text in the top and the other one in the bottom here. So select the lasso tool, then select the first text and the second text. You're gonna remove them from the scene using generative fill. I'm gonna go with this option. Then we're gonna select them again and convert them to smart object. After that, we need to remove these sections here, this one and the other two. So we're gonna go with object selection tool, then we're gonna zoom bit and select it. Then you're gonna select the other two sections here. Make sure to hold shift on the keyboard so you can add more selection to the first one. And to remove some part as I did here, just hit Alt on the keyboard so you can remove. So shift to add and Alt to remove. When we finish selecting those three sections, we're gonna mask them out. Then hit Ctrl and I on the keyboard to invert the mask. Make sure to select the mask, Ctrl and I. Now in the mask options here, we can increase the fader a bit. After that, we need to remove this lever, or I'm gonna select it using this lasso tool. Now select all layers again and convert them into smart object. Now we need to fill those three sections here by icons or emojis. First of all, we're gonna draw shape using the rectangle tool like this. Then select the pen tool and make sure to set the fill to transparent and the stroke to block, and decrease the stroke with a bit. Then you're gonna draw a line here. Then we're gonna duplicate it 4 or 5 times using Ctrl G on the keyboard. Then select the last shape and move it here to the bottom. Then select all shape layers and using the alignment tool, you're gonna select this here. Now we need to add some emojis or icons here. If you wanna add emojis, just go to Emojipedia website. Select this one for example, then go here, then copy image and paste it. Just keep doing this to fill all those cells here. I'm just gonna copy the one that I did use in the video. There is so emojis that you might ask me, where did you get them from, like this Elon Musk emoji? Well, there is another website called emojis.com. Just search for the emoji you want. For example, let's say Elon Musk. Now after we finished doing this in Photoshop, now we're gonna save the project file. Then we're gonna go to After Effects. Now inside After Effects, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start by importing the PSD file. So drag and drop it here. From this window, we're gonna select the composition, retain layer size, and make sure to select editable layers here. Then hit OK. Now we're gonna go inside this comp, select the rectangle tool, and you're gonna draw a shape here. Then you're gonna duplicate it and move it to the right, and duplicate it again and move it to the middle. Now you're gonna select, we're gonna duplicate it 2 times. We're gonna move one to the right and put one in the middle. Now we're gonna drag this comp with that shape layer, so we're gonna just use this liquid here. Then we're gonna do the same for the 2 other comps and 2 shapes. Adjust the size and scale it a bit. Then select this layer and move it to the top. Now we're gonna scale those other comps too and adjust them. Now we need to add a warp effect for those comps. Then from the warp style, select fish eye and adjust the bend option or decrease it. You're gonna copy this effect and paste it in the other 2 comps. Then you're gonna select all comps and duplicate them 1 time. Bring them down here. And make sure to select the snapping tool so it's snapped here. Then we're gonna duplicate them 1 more time and move them to the bottom here. Then we're gonna do it 1 more. Select the 4 comps and pre-compose them. We're gonna remove the warp effect for now. Then we're gonna paste the warp effect again. Then select the 3 comps and track mod them again. And make sure to select the raster size option for all comps. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna select any comp. Then we're gonna go to the True Comp Duplicator plugin here. Then we're gonna select 2 copies here. Then we're gonna duplicate it. So now we have these 2 comps. We're gonna select the first one, then select the middle comp here, then hit Alt on the keyboard and drop it above it until you see this plus, then adjust it. Then select the other comp, duplicated one, and the one on the right, hit Alt on the keyboard, replace it as you see here. Now we did this so you can go on each comp. Let's say this one for example, then we're gonna increase the height a bit. You can, for example, you can change the position for those 2 emojis. Just do some random changes on each comp. Now we need to add a 3D lever here, so I'm just gonna generate one using ChatGPT. I asked them, I need slot machine levers separately as GLB file. Then I told them to generate me a basic lever model. Then he gave me these 2 options, so I'm just gonna go with textured one. When you import it into After Effects, then we're gonna adjust it. Then we're gonna position it right here. Now we're gonna animate those emoji icons going up and down randomly. Then you're gonna hit P and make keyframe for the position. Go further than the timeline and change the position for each one. We can select, for example, this one and go to keyframe assistance and reverse the keyframes. Select the last keyframes and using the Bouncr expression to select here and make sure it's overshoot and hit bounce it. Then select them, press Ctrl on the keyboard and hit them. So it changed to this. we're gonna add a rotation keyframe for the lever. Start to open the rotation, make keyframe, copy it here, and go to the middle and increase it. Select them all and easy ease them. Select lever and pre-compose it so we can add some effects to it, like deep glow effect, and you can add 3-tone effect to it. Change the color of the lever. Add the curve effects. And lastly, we're gonna add those cross icons. I'm gonna use this one. You'll find it with the project file in the link down below. Then we're gonna mask out this force or cross icon. Then go at the end of this animation and put it here. Duplicate it 2 times. Then add rotation and scale keyframes. Then go to the beginning, add small rotation and change the scale to 0. Then select all layers and bounce them. Select them all and using the motion tool, you're gonna sequence them like this. You can add deep glow effect. So we have this animation. The rest is easy. You can add this text on the top and this other text too in the bottom here, and you can loop the animation or do it one more time. So this was the tutorial for today. I hope you liked it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. Let me know if you have any question in comments section below, and peace out.